Blessings, beautiful being. Hope you're doing well wherever you are. Sending you so much love, so much light, and so much strength on this beautiful spiritual journey. And in this video, what I want to talk about is how to transcend the need for a relationship. Because let's be honest, almost everybody, every single soul on this planet wants a relationship. But what this spiritual path is all about and what non-duality is all about is removing the desire, becoming desireless completely. The question is how you can do this. Well, let me tell you first how I've done this. Ever since I've been a boy, I've had this need for a relationship. I'm like, God, please send me my soulmate. I'm ready. And for 21 years, I was like this. Not as a baby, maybe. Yeah, who knows? Maybe as a baby as well. But still, for 21 years, I was like this. But then, when I was 21, I actually did find my soulmate, which is another story. And it actually intensified my need for a relationship because I realized, like, holy shit, like there is somebody like this out there for me. So I became extra needy. And started chasing this person and started wanting her to like me back. And I've learned something about relationships is whenever you are needy, you're creepy. And the one who chases never gets what they actually chase. This is what I learned. And it's all about the energy as well, right? Because it's like you chase, then the other one runs away. But if you're just still, the other one is also still. So I started chasing for a very long time, or at least some time. And then I tried to overcome this habit and this disability of wanting to be in a relationship, and specifically wanting to be in a relationship with this specific person. But it wasn't until a lot of time heals all wounds, they say that, but also a lot of work on my own healing, personal healing, that I'm now proud to say that I don't need a relationship anymore. And in fact, I don't need anything anymore. I need nothing. So a complete ego death, almost at least. Of course I have some ego. For example, my ego is like, oh my god, like I have now like 20 subscribers when I had like 8,000 or 7 or 8,000. I can't remember how much I had before I deleted the channel that I had. Some of you are old from my old followers from my old channel. Yeah. But I want to give you some tactical advice and strategies on how you can do this as well for yourself. The most important thing is, and this is probably going to be in every single video of mine because this has changed my life completely. You have to understand this. This world that we live in, it's an illusion. It's the matrix. We are not this physical body, this materialistic world, this table. This is just an illusion. When you can realize this, you're onto something. The second thing I want you to start doing is that whenever you get these thoughts forms are energy moving of, hey, I need to be in a relationship. I want to be in a relationship. I want to be in a relationship with this person, with that person, and so on. Observe. Be very present. And then always when you notice that, bring your attention back into the center point, into the 12 o'clock position that my mentors from Twin Ray, Sananda Shakina, taught me. 12 o'clock. Or Hara, like Christoph Melchizedek, another one of my mentors as well told me. Hara. It's the same thing. You can imagine this pillar of light going through you, going through all your chakras. That is your center point. You don't move from there. Whatever is happening, you don't move. So you always bring the attention back into that. Another analogy. Let's say somebody is knocking at your door, and the one that is knocking, and this is what I got from Muji, the one is not knocking is the thoughts. What do you do if your thoughts are knocking on your door? You don't answer. You don't open the door. If they keep knocking, still you don't open the door. They keep knocking. Eventually what's going to happen is they're going to get maybe mad, angry. They're going to throw a temper tantrum. Still, you don't react. And eventually they will lose and they will walk away. The mind will attack. I can share that from our experience. The mind will attack because you're in this journey. The mind doesn't want to die. The ego doesn't want to die. But it is going to die. It is what it is. So the mind will try to do everything in its power to not die, including these mind attacks. Now, let me take you to more practicality as well. Because you might be like, Klaus, like, are you serious? Like, we're living in a 3D world. I need a relationship. How am I supposed to have kids and a family? Now, I'm not telling you to not have kids or a family. That's up to you. It's your choice. All I'm teaching you is how to get to a point where you don't need any of that. I'm not saying you shouldn't have a family. You can have a family. You can have a beautiful family coming from a place of not needing a family. Don't you think it's better to get somebody from a place of, oh, I'm amazing, I love my life, I love myself, and then you get married, then you have kids, versus out of desperation, oh, I need this so bad. And I've done this where it's like you just want to get into a relationship for them to save you, and I'm no longer in this business because it's a bad business. And also from my experience, you just attract the same type of people who also want to be saved. So what is the point? It's like two people want to be saved by each other. But then to really take it to the extremes, I want you to ask, could you live all by yourself your entire life? Maybe dating here and there, but just not in a relationship. Could you do it? If the answer is no, why? And if that triggers you, why? Why couldn't you live on your own, single, for the rest of your life? No kids, no family. What is the problem with that? And go deep into that self-inquiry. Now, I don't know what the answer is for you. Maybe it's regret. You don't want to regret on your deathbed. Maybe it's fear, doubt, insecurities. Whatever that is, it's okay. But I just want you to become aware of it, of what it is for you. And then if you can, well, congratulations. The angels are clapping at you or for you. The angels are clapping for you. They're giving you a standing ovation. Because you have achieved ultimate mastery over yourself in this department. And now you're free. Now you can do whatever you want. And isn't this what everybody wants in the end? Freedom, absolute freedom of yourself? The answer is yes. So that is all I want to say. I hope that this helps you. If it did, make sure you leave a like, comment below. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe down below. Click on the bell. And as always, I love you, and I'll see you next time.